Hi, welcome back. Stonecloud Brewing Nite, the dark lager. Full discretion, it is August 13th, 2021. This was packaged on 1/5/21, so it is rather old. There wasn't much to choose from, and I wanted beer. So I picked this up. This was rather cheap. 4-pack of pints was 11 and some change for me. That wasn't sale price, that was just price I was going for. I did have one earlier. I let this one get a little colder. It's the dark lager brewed with choicest toasted malts, smoothness, and drinkability like no other. It's 4.8%. Alright, let's go ahead and get on into it. I will say I really like the how creamy and smooth this is. Let's go ahead and get a little head on it. This did have 369 check-ins. The two people that I follow on here did give it a slightly higher score than what everybody else did. The main details that were commented by people was roasty, smooth, dark, smoky, and coffee. Right off the smell, it smells honestly like a coffee porter. Maybe with a slight coconut note. I don't know why it wants to show me what my friends had said about this before showing me what everybody else said. I'd rather see what everybody else said because it's, 400 something more people saying some shit. Alright, go ahead and get past his head. As you can tell, it's pretty dark. Cheers. I will say this is actually rather nice. I was rather surprised. I was especially surprised at how dark it actually was when I first had the beer cracked open. Yeah, it's sessionable, but it's so smooth and roasty and coffee-like. I'm getting like a walnut / almond skin, maybe like a red peanut kind of a roasty skin. And being was 4.8%. This is I would say this is a perfect going from the tail end of summer into the fall when you're having bonfires and s'mores. Damn, if you're having a s'more in one hand and this in another, I think the chocolate, the graham cracker, and the sweetness from the marshmallow is just going to kick this off. Especially if this is fresher, because I think it might be a little more sweeter and more like a roasty note. Hell, even for being 6 months, 7 months old, this thing I think is rather nice still. So, rather nice. I don't know if they're trying to label this as or market it as a sessionable beer. Inside is dark lager beer brewed with the same shit. Whoever did up the recipe on this, you did a damn good job. I really do like this. I like it so much, I'm really considering looking for a fresh 6-pack of this tomorrow and comparing the two in a separate video. But I'm gonna go ahead and upload this. And then if there's a big huge difference in the fresh, I'll do a separate video for that. Just for the hell of it. I'm still sitting at beer reviews in a folder that are almost a year old. Over a year old by now probably. The thing about Oklahoma, it sucks. There are so many new beers that come out every week. I gotta go to Fairweather Friend tomorrow. They got 2 nice new sours that sound good. Got to go by Vanessa House. They got a pistachio something. Brad got one. I hadn't seen it before. Apparently it was released today. No telling what it is. I know it says it got pistachio, so fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and get me a crowler of it. Probably go Fat Daddy. Go ahead and go 32 ounce. Prairie OKC, I think they released a couple of stouts or something. I'm going to go and go give those a run. And I think that's probably about it. I don't go to Norman. I like good beer. And Edmund and Rough Tail and all them is kind of far off. If anything's good from Rough Tail, it typically is in cans. So, alright. Snarf is outside yelling for God knows what reason. Because he's a cat and he has nothing else to do in life but get hit by a car and scream. Yeah. I think for being, 7 months old and being as smooth and roasty and does not taste old at all, I'm going to go ahead and say 9. I like this a lot. We'll just have to see how the fresh one is. It got 3.79 out of 5 on Untapped. So that is 7.5. I think it's better than that, but that's just me. A couple of check-ins from friends was 4.13. So that's 8.25-ish. Not too far off. Fucking bugs, man. Mosquitoes, I think. Anyway, before I get the corona from those things, I'm gonna go ahead and go inside. Alright, so there we go. We'll be seeing you.